Okay, so I wanted to try this game out of midnight. I just saw a little bit of the intro and I like the art style and probably there's probably some voodoo shenanigans. Oh, let me turn on this volume here. Okay, probably that's a little better. Hopefully, I mean I don't know. I'm just testing stuff. But yeah, I wanted to try this game. It looks fun, and uh, most importantly, it doesn't look like it takes like 40 hours to complete. So it seems to be like a short, well, I say short, but maybe like 50 to 20 hours game. Yeah. Difficulty level can be changed at any time. Prior story, healer easy, weaver balance, grand weaver advance, custom tapestry, custom. Oh, I can do it custom. I guess I'll do weaver. Let's start with weaver and see how difficult actually is, because although I want to try it, I don't want to have too much of a headache just trying to play something to chill out. But yeah, let's see how it is.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to them evil spirits called Haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish Haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet.
I can see that it's locking the FPS to 30 frames per second. 30 frames per second. Ah, interesting. Okay, let's continue.
Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mine should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
Okay, classic controls. Move with the right stick. Press Y to interact. This is Xbox. I don't know which one is Y. I probably should have a screenshot so I remember the M controls for Xbox. Let me do that real quick. Okay. Why is triangle? Okay. Interact with various objects to progress through the game and discover its mysteries and folklore. Press right to display current objective, press down to open the collection menu, and left for the lore.
All right,
Okay.
what's coming with me?
60 frames per second seems to be fine in the inside. My GPU is at 44%. Maybe I can tend uh, play a little bit more. Hopefully it doesn't die. Let's to go to quality. See, play. Okay, 42%. Okay, find mementos to pack. Maybe I can go a little bit higher. Do I dare to go DLAA? Let's see. Okay, let's start playing. More 182. I don't know what's that. Maybe like something like Blink. Journey to Midnight. Journey into Midnight. Is there like a first person view? No. Find the mementos. Characters. Hazel has lived in Prospero all her life with her mother, Lacey. Lacey? She just graduated high school and is headed off to college in the fall. Prospero, once the site of bustling industry, Prospero is a dying hurricane besieged southern town with the history of strange disappearances. Those who left of their own will did so in search of greener pastures. Many who remain lack the means to seek better. Lacey and Hazel's home in Prospero. Storybook. Okay.
And there goes the flash flood warnings, like clockwork. Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad. She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad, but the storm's never been this bad before. I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
Okay. Yeah. What's the alarm? It's outside? Yes, it's outside. What's this?
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. Wish she still had that kind of time for me. I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
Inspect this box.
Whew, it is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little tracks.
Let me see if there is somehow I can increase the size of the letters. Font size, subtitles, and caption. I guess I cannot. Oh well.
Oh, shoot, we got 5
Lazy.
minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
yes, because I have my
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack 'em light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack 'em light.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu, and she said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
We wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
Waste time at the shelter? I mean, the shelter is to help, right?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me why.
Hazel, please. Just, please, go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood.
Hazel Flood. Night of the Flood. Okay. So, nice.
Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever.
Little dramatic, both of them right now. I mean, it's just a mock.
There's no getting through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
Okay. %57% my GPU. Probably I can get away with increasing something here. Let's see. What happens if I put off this? Let's see if my GPU dies. Yeah, it dies, all right. Yeah, not worth it. But I guess we can increase the rest of the stuff. Increase this. Check on Bukes.
Knowing those damn dogs are always up to something.
He's over there. But let's not go over there yet.
Bashed my thumb so hard I nearly lost my thumbnail building that old shed for Miss Pearl. I hope it's still standing after tonight. Hey, Miss
Interact.
Pearl! Are you there? I guess I'll go check on Bo first then. It's too late to board up our windows too. The Joneses really are one step ahead.
I got stuck in this stream. Okay, we can run. I wish you could have like maybe should I put that? Where is it?
I miss Sadie. Well, at least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
So we're going to talk to a person here.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
I came here to check on you, but it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentlemen. Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
Check on Mrs. Pearl. Okay. Isn't dangerous to be here? Well, let's check on. Okay, check on Mrs. Pearl. Let's check the characters. We have Trey, Hazel's father and Lacey's husband. Trey Flood fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. He's buried in a mausoleum near the Flood Mansion. Hazel's mother, Lacey, is a social worker in Prospero. She struggles with the trauma she sees on the job. She can save everyone. She's frustrated with the system and the way it takes time away from Hazel, her little buck, whom she loves deeply. Hughes, a former collegiate, I don't know how to pronounce that word, football player with professional aspirations before a career-ending injury. Hughes is a big guy with a heart of gold. He checks in on Mrs. Pearl and Lacey, views Hazel like a little sister. Only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. Okay. Concerted efforts.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
Uh-oh, something's happening with
She's got a
Hazel's
good heart.
house.
Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why
Bunny?
you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Oh,
Hazel!
holy shit, she's probably dead already.
Come on!
The stop motion is kind of weird because I think they are using the frames per second to make that effect. Because whenever a cutscene starts, the frames per second go to 30, to 30 frames per second. It's interesting.
Hold on! Mama!
Hazel! Stop, stop!
Holy crap. He fell into the river. Whoa.
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Health and hazards. Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken indicated on the life bar. Toxic water? The water is toxic? I mean, you could probably die just by dropping there, but yeah, let's go. Toxic water. Missing. Michaela Luttrell, missing since July. Have you seen this? Reward for info.
No. That doesn't sound good. Shit! It took out the bridge!
I wonder if there are secrets. I'm guessing not. I don't know if that's that kind of game where there are secrets in the... Oh, there's no bridge. No. In the high stress situations.
God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me.
We're crossing the bridge. Press A to hang and use L to move along the edge. While holding the direction, press A to jump to another ledge. Press B to drop.
The bridge! Gotta get across.
Whoa!
Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms. If I can get to her place, she can get help from Mama.
What the hell is that?
What was that?
You tell me, you live here.
I must be seeing things.
Must be seeing things, a giant monster. Yeah.
Okay, can't give up now.
Whoa. Oh shit, indeed.
Help! Please! My mama! We need help! Can anybody hear me? Please! Anybody!
Holy crap. This is pretty intense. Whoa. Giant donut. I guess we're going this way.
Please hold!
Nevermore. Okay, this set piece or action scene or whatever you want to call it. It's pretty cool. I kind of like it.
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Very flute. So what does it say here? 2004. So she died when she was 4, so she was born on 2000. She's out of high school, so maybe she's like 17, 18. So what is 2018? Any secrets? Okay, they don't let me move there.
Gotta go around. What is all that? That can't be real.
Voodoo
Hope
spirits?
they'll help me.
Those are some big doors.
Excuse me.
Whoa, that looked like a zombie.
You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow.
It can't wait.
Big house, nice. Oh, no light.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute. I'll take care of this.
Whoa, why does it sound weird? Oh, Hazel fall asleep. New lore. What do we have? Miss Burley. Miss Burley is a retired school nurse that lives down the road from Lacey and Hazel. She's always ready with a in an ear, an open heart, and a plate of food. She thinks of Lacey and Hazel as family, especially after the death of her husband. Bunny? Bunny Flood is Hazel's grandmother. She made her fortune in Prospero through multiple business ventures. She did not approve of Trey and Lacey's relationship, and after Trey's death, had a further strange, strange, strange relationship. Prospero Cemetery is one of the local burial grounds of the people of Prospero. Bonnie had Trey buried there in a mausoleum. Blood Mansion sits on a hill towering over the town of Prospero. It is a monument to Bonnie's power and influence in the town. Hazard, toxic water. Okay, it came from a pipe. Hurricane Lulu tore through Prospero and polluted the water with all kinds of foul things. Avoid falling into it. Hurricane Lulu. We probably should check that.
Where am I?
Nope.
A dream. What a strange dream. Hazel. These strands, I've seen them before.
Press the right analog stick for the guiding strand. Use it anytime to reveal the path to the next objective. Okay.
Saying my name? They're saying my name.
Are these spirits? That's a buffalo or what's that?
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who? Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Your dream?
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
Oh, oh God, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it!
He's watching me through the window.
Ma! I'm right here! I'm okay! Ma! Ma, wake up!
Whoa.
The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma? Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
Whoa. It's time for the voodoo magic. Nice base.
It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Are we escaping? Maybe they put us here so that we don't cause trouble or hurt ourselves trying to save Mama. Lily, dear, let this be the last time I remind you that I like my tea with 2 sugars, not 1, not 3. 2. How many years have you been in my employ? Bonnie's note to Lily. Chapter 1, 1 of 3. There are 3 notes then?
God, she's always been so passive aggressive.
Okay. 103 collectibles. Okay. So, okay, we need to do some uncharted climbing. I feel like everything is so big. Let's check this window. What the hell? Looks like gigantic. Even these pots or whatever these are. These doors, I don't know. Everything looks gigantic in this game. I mean, that's cool. Doesn't have to be realistic.
Strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
Can I jump there? Oh,
Again? What's happening?
how did... Well, it's the second floor. I mean, I probably would not die, but... Interesting.
I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there. All right, how do I get out of here?
Find a way out of the office. This should be a good place for another note. Butterflies. A painting from Bunny. June 7, 1982. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blanked out. But I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world. Tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it. Then maybe I can forgive him. Want to forgive him. Bunny's desk end.
Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad. I wish you were here, Dad.
Okay. Not collectible? No. Inspect? Where am I inspecting here? Oh. September 7, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision. But I can neither unravel them nor I can make them tangible. It's infuriating. March 11, 2003. I have exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there is another way.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too?
It's a library. Okay, let's try to escape through this door.
Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf?
Whoa.
Huh. Rich people's houses.
You said it yourself. Rich people's houses.
Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
If I was rich, I would have things like that. Secret passages and secret doors. Spades keys and heart keys and diamond keys. Let me see if there's any collectibles before we go. What do we have here?
Do these control you?
Are these like the Blades of Chaos, Kratos' weapon?
What is all
New
this?
magic objects, hooks. The hooks are Hazel's main tool as a weaver. Acquiring the hooks allows Hazel to interact with the strands of the Grand Tapestry and Stigma. They also act as combat tools against Haints. Cool. These are the ones that I got.
I feel like I'm going insane.
Can I jump and attack? No. Can I dodge? Not yet. It seems that only square seems to do something.
Oh, shit! Whoa. That's not possible. Foot's fine, too.
Okay, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 combo. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I hold? Okay, I can hold. I can charge my attack. I can do a combo. Do I have a heavy attack? It seems not. The other buttons doesn't seem to do anything. Strands. Strands make up the web of the Grand Tapestry that everything is composed of. Weavers are able to manipulate the strands to affect the world around them. The Grand Tapestry. The Grand Tapestry is the fabric of the universe that connects all things, okay? The Grand Tapestry is invisible and intangible to most people except weavers, who can see how it interacts with reality. The objects of station are the weaver's tools, used to channel the power of the strands. They are passed down to the next weaver when they are chosen by the land. The objects are imbued with the previous weaver's knowledge to help guide the new weaver. Weavers are said to be chosen by the land to wield strands. They are able to see the effects of tears in the Grand Tapestry and use their abilities to affect the world around them. Okay? So, voodoo
The
magic.
hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma?
Use the
Do they
hooks
know what to do?
and the stigma. Unravel.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? My same thoughts. This reminds me of another game, but I cannot think right now which one. It's probably Kina. You also like purified stuff. Okay, flowers are growing.
I don't need you. I never did. And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Maybe it was a trick, grandma's trick to make us.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the Flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Chapter 2, Other Voices, Other Looms. Okay.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming out.
Chapter 1 complete. Follow the trail to the river. Storybook. Okay.
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
I think there is no map, right? No, it's not. Okay, I wish there was a map. Let's see if if there are collectibles. Well, I wonder how this game works. For example, will ever came back to this place, or to come here I need to do like some kind of chapter select? I'm guessing I'm never coming back here. So I need to cross the bridge, but first let's drop down. Ah, so can I touch this? Nope, I cannot. There's something back below the bridge? No. It's a little dark. Maybe I'll need to up the brightness. I wonder if there is a autosave in the middle of the level, or if I have to restart the level once
I think this
Wait.
is the right way.
I need to get up there to climb. Does this hurt me? No.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
Hazard brambles. These magical overgrowths stem from the stigma in the area. Knot forms around a stigma mass caused by trauma steering through the grand tapestry. Okay, it seems that's the way. Let's go this way.
Foxes! The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about. Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
Okay. I like the set piece. I don't know, a little bit of, I don't know, maybe like Alice in Wonderland, but with voodoo, black magic.
It's like some weird folk tale. Brer Rabbit or something.
I wonder if I'm about to fight my first enemies.
Hey, what's got you all so spooked?
Whoa, what's this?
This better work.
Press, I guess it's square to attack, chain up to 5 attacks. Hold X to charge, then release to execute a powerful amplified attack. While charging, use L stick to aim. This attack can hit enemies at range and damage scales up with the charge time. Okay. Dodge. Okay, we have a dodge. Use it to avoid attacks. Dodge just before an attack hits to perfect dodge, setting off a strand blast that deals damage. Okay. Press Y or triangle to unravel. Defeat enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration, which will heal you slightly. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Let's do the charge attack. And unravel, right?
It's going! I did that? More of you? I'll be screwed without these hooks.
Okay, seems to be there is not like a hit stun. Unstoppable attacks. When an enemy is glowing yellow, it is unleashing an unstoppable attack. During this time, it is immune to magic and damage. Okay. Press Y to near a heal coil to heal. Health coils can only be used once, except on story and easy difficulties. They can be set to replenish the difficulty menu. Okay. Lock on and change lock. Combat compass. Okay. A flashing red arrow signals imminent danger. A white arrow indicates that the enemy is appearing off screen. Okay. I'm trying to get closer, like in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm holding square so I can get closer with, for example, Tifa and Cloud and Yuffie. Well, Yuffie I don't think so. Like Yuffie with triangle when how you get close.
So far off road. I hope I'm nowhere close to that place.
Okay, and we clean this place up.
It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
Okay, but before we go that way,
There's the river. Come on. There has to be a way around.
okay, that's the river, like you said. That's where I come from. Okay, well, I guess we are going this way.
Seems to be coming from down there.
I have to say, the dialogue so far, except for the drama line from Hazel's mom, the writing seems pretty believable. I think I'm going to increase the brightness just a bit. Maybe,
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
maybe because I'm a little tired right now, but having trouble seeing in the dark. Also, my graphics card seems to be doing fine. Maybe I can up a couple of things. Whoa, what's this? This is like the whip, weaver tool, a weaver weapon. More voodoo magic. Nice. I kinda like the style of the game.
Now why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna shoot them. Eyes open.
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on. I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real. This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
Okay, let's check the lore. Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, Mahalia, is a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of weaver, she wielded her power to guide people to freedom. Okay. Haint. When the grand tapestry is damaged by fox sorrows, its strands become damaged. Those damaged strands become stigma, which creates Haints. Angry, terrible creatures, only visible to weavers. They can be destroyed by unraveling them. Haint Ravager. Most common Haint found in Prospero wilds. They hit hard but have to be at close range. Avoid their explosive charge when they turn yellow. Okay. Stigma. Stigma is a result of the grand tapestry warping due to trauma. Most people cannot see or feel stigma, but weavers can. Okay. Ghost. Ghosts are a curiosity. Weavers can see them as they slip in and out of tears in the grand tapestry. Some have unfinished business. Magic object, the staff. The staff gives weavers the ability to see past events or echoes caught in the grand tapestry. Okay.
Swore we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
I can unravel this. Press up to open the upgrade menu. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades available to purchase using floofs. Okay. I have 5 floofs. Okay. Press A to purchase the first upgrade. Dodge, then quickly press X to attack in the chosen direction. Okay, I want like that. So I only select this one, I guess. This upgrade costs 5 floofs. Are not refundable, sure. While in the air, press X, I guess it's square, to slam the ground, damaging nearby enemies. Amplified attacks can be charged for further, inflicting increased damage over a larger area of effect. Amplified attack. Hold the attack button to charge and release to execute. Okay. Unravel. Unravel an enemy to set off strand blasts. Strand blasts are small explosions of strands that damage pushback enemies. So this seems to have like a simple combat so far. Press Y to collect fluff. Gather them from various sources such as fluff, bundles, or nuts. Like Onimusha.
That's helpful.
Why is not working? Y is the top button, right? Yeah, weird.
What's this?
Oh, this had the fluff. Okay.
Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
Wonder what's a fluff. Can you tell me? I guess not. How many do I need? 50, 80, 80. Okay. What's this? Toxic water? Actually, let me turn down some settings because it seems... Squeeze through. Oh. Voodoo magic.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now, follow me.
What the?
What's this place?
Direct. Hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
Investigate the mysterious music. Follow the ghost through the river. To the river. New lore. The quarters. The quarters are where the enslaved people of the sugar cane plantation were forced to live. Families were crowded into small shacks. Okay.
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
Hang on, let me see if there are some collectibles around here. Still don't know if this game has collectibles. like any other game, like notes and stuff. I mean, there are notes, right? But I don't know how they are put in the world. Okay,
Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
this is like a collectible. Yes. Been 30 odd years since a wild summer storm called me to do Team Prospero. Never gets any easier. Witnessing echoes of old hurt. But the lamp chose me to spend my life mending tears in the grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I am grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
I can see it here. Okay, yeah. Guess this is what I was referring to. So is it like only notes or there is like some other stuff that you can find? For example, objects. Okay, there we have some fluff here. Can I open this? No. And I broke.
Ugh, door's blocked. Must be another way around.
Okay. Any collectibles here? This one is open. Is there anything here? Yeah, probably this is the way to go. Well, before going up. Maybe it... Oh yeah, fluff.
Of all the homes to wash away, had to be ours.
Okay. Okay, this seems to be the way. Okay, what's this? A fireplace, or how's it called? Bonfire. Seniors 84. Can I jump there? Maybe I'll get a double jump. Is there any other way to get there? I don't see it yet. So maybe this is how I'm leaving this area. After I get whatever is in this house.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me. Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
It's like needles.
Now come on, this way.
Spells and cooldowns. You have unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration and against enemies. In combat, there is a cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Okay. Press left button to cast the whip spell. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a short time. L button to cast the whip spell. Use it to whip enemies, additional damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Okay, let me see how it looks. Okay. 1 second before we do that. See if there is any collectible here.
It's like snatching something out of the past. There they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay.
Just 1 second. I want to see if I can get up there now. Yeah.
Unreal.
Unreal.
Hazel.
What's up with this tree? Like an evil tree?
Hazel.
1 second. Let me see if there is any other objects I can make solid with my weaving. Actually, can I do something with this? No. Can I get into this house? It seems not. Okay, this is like a boss arena. Yeah, I see like a wall here.
Got goosebumps. Gotcha.
I will try to use a synergy skill. I try to use a dodge. Any more?
Where are y'all coming from?
That unravel is like the execution from God of War. Upgrade. While in the air, press attack to slam to the ground, damaging nearby enemies. Whipped enemies take more damage from all sources. Whipped enemies take more damage and cannot move or attack for a short time. Okay, so it's bigger, longer the effect. I'm guessing people usually go for this, so I guess I'll try this one. I'm gonna save my points. Can I break this? No.
This way.
Right trigger to cast the strand push. You acquire the strand push spell. Use it to break fragile items or move objects. Use it to repel enemies, do some damage, and disrupt their attacks. Okay. Inflicts increased damage to enemies. This seems like whatever.
That should prove useful. Now, how do I get over there?
You're going to tell me that to upgrade until I use it, right? Please, please don't. Can I push this? No. What do I have? 65. I'm going for 80.
Oh, just can't get enough of me.
Unravel. No. Unravel this guy. Okay. Actually, let me check my abilities. But on the chosen direction. Okay, I need to point in the direction I want to. Let me do it. Okay, I think I'm ready to put the difficulty just one bit. Let me check if there are any collectibles around here. How many do I have? 80. Okay, so I guess I'll get this one to see what's up.
Is everyone out? No. What was ill again?
Life trigger to cast the strand pull. You acquire the strand pull spell. Cast strand to pull objects. And I can pull enemies. Smaller enemies.
There we go.
What do we have here? Note. To the old spirits reading this message. If you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can see you, but I want to help you lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's name. Your friends, Chloe Drudge. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does.
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
Nice comment. Thank you. Little comments that are fun. Five loops, okay. So I guess probably we're going to get all the abilities at the start. Maybe. I mean, we only have 4. I guess the combat is not that complex. Maybe like high hit
I
combos.
think that's them up ahead.
Fire didn't catch. They'll just replace us. Start it all anew.
Oh, I got stuck. To the old spirits reading this message, I know what it feels like to be trapped and scared too. That's why I want to help you. Aunt Carmine and Pop get real mean sometimes, so I run all the way out here with my spirit talking board where no one can find me. I've been doing that a lot of more lately. Anyhow, I'll be here to listen whenever you are ready to talk. Your friend Cloud Drudge. You like peach clover? I'll bring some next time.
Peach cobbler for ghost? Sweet girl.
I'll stay with you a little while.
At least the game feels fluid.
Another one of those symbols.
Stigma thrives where folks weep their hardest tears. It infects the air with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days, delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me? How come I can see it?
Okay, that's all for chapter 4. So I'm guessing we are close to ending this chapter.
This has gotta be the path they took to reach the river. Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
Over here. Stay with me. Almost to the river.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
life trigger to hold throw objects, then press R2 to throw. Use throw objects to destroy barriers and create clear hazards. So what? Grab an item and throw? Okay.
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
This is it. The way out.
The way out. Freedom. Whoa, flashbang.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her weave magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Who is our narrator? The Big Fish. Chapter 3. Okay, I like this game, it's funny. Storybook. Okay. Reach the river and find signs of Lacey. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here. Because I'm kinda... Okay, well, let me read this last thing. Echo object. Echo objects are items from the past that sit at the edge of the grand tapestry. The whip spell allows weavers to pull them into the present to aid them in their journey. Throwable objects. Throwable objects are used to break items in Prospero to prevent Hazel progress. Okay. Good. Okay, I think I'm good for now. Let me go to let me go to main menu and stop for now. But yeah, the game it's fun and it's simple. Just what I wanted before big games. Something simple to chill out and play.